The role of civil society is always important, not just in the time of crises, but also at every time, because civil society in general can really change the way society thinks, can change the way policymakers work, can change the way decision makers make their decisions. So it's very important that an institution like MERI is actually on the ground trying to help provide solutions to the whether it's the economic crises, the political crises, etc., that are taking place in Kurdistan, to help provide different solutions that can be taken whether from the bottom up and from the top down as well. Engaging civil society in good times and in bad times is very important, and I think MERI at this time is right now in Kurdistan is playing that role. Since 1991, we've seen a boom in the civil societies. Now we've overcome one stage, and now we're going on to the next stage. So it's very important for civil society organizations to diversify, to look at other ways to bring their message across. And I'm not talking about just communicating with the decision makers, but also, you know, finding sources of funding, finding creative ways in order to get that message out or to get that message across. So I think the ground is very fertile for the civil society to actually flourish and to be able to play its role. The important thing that that distincts MERI from other institutions here is its independence and its ability to work on different levels with the decision makers, whether they're the politicians, whether it's in parliament, whether it's within the administrative government. I think we've seen that on the ground on many levels, and that kind of a role, which again, it distincts MERI from other institutions here in Kurdistan, I think will have a long-lasting effect in terms of building those relationships and building that trust, whether between the different factions and the different groups in society. We at Seed Foundation, we definitely we work on development mainly, but with the crises that actually Kurdistan was faced with recently, we saw there was an influx of obviously the situation with the IDPs, and also an influx of the survivors that are coming back and providing the proper services for these survivors. Right now we have a center at one of the camps where we actually provide psychosocial services to not just the survivors of SGBV, but also even the survivors of camp life, let's say, and the residents of the camp, and also the residents of within the Yazidi community and the communities that were displaced by ISIL, to help provide them with the needs to not just rebuild their lives from the outside, you know, but also from within, from the inside, to be able to deal with the trauma that they were faced with.